Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Schoolboy here with another video. This time we're reviewing Real Housewives of Miami, season 6, episode 4, Slam Dunks and Friendship Flunks. All right, and we about to get into it. Before we do, I do want to just go ahead and get some general housekeeping out of the way. Make sure y'all check Hotline Bling out every Friday on Chef Don Don's channel. It does premiere at 10:15 Eastern, 9:15 Central Standard Time. So make sure y'all go over there. There's currently 2 videos already up, episode 1 and episode 2. We did take a hiatus for the holidays this week, so episode 3 will be coming this coming week. So we'll be filming this Tuesday for that episode. So if you haven't caught up with episode 1 and 2, make sure y'all go over to his channel and catch up, and also like, comment, and subscribe to his channel as well. That way you can hit the notification bell button, and then anytime we have a new episode drop every Friday, you guys get those episodes. Now, I do also want to take care of some other housekeeping as well. If you would like to promote your Black-owned business in School of Love, which is going to be coming sometime at the top of the year, which is my new LGBTQIA web dating reality series show, y'all can email us at admin@tcddproductions.com, or if you would like to add a commercial for your Black-owned business or whatever at Hotline Bling chat room, on the Hotline Bling chat room show, it's currently airing. Make sure y'all email at the email at the bottom of your screen. They will go ahead and get all that information over to you, showrunners and all that. They'll email, touch bases with you, and get you the pricing for that. So if you have a Black-owned business you want to promote, make sure y'all go ahead and do that. If there's a topic that's floating around the blogs that you would like my opinion on, you can always email me at schoolboyscholars@gmail.com. And as always, everything spoken on my channel is allegedly, and it is in my opinion. If you're in your feelings about it, I don't know what to tell you, because it is my opinion. You don't have to agree. We can talk about it healthy, and y'all can disagree with each other healthy in the comment section. It doesn't have to be that deep. We just like to have fun over here. And if here is your first time over here to the classroom, just welcome to the classroom. I am your boy Schoolboy, and I am here to just, laugh, giggles, have fun. We talk, we put logic to things, and this is why we are called scholars, because we put logic to a lot of these reality TV shows. We don't like to speak out of turn or with anything that doesn't make sense. Like, we try to make it make sense over here. I know a lot of people don't. They just, get a little commentary. We like to try to make it make sense over here. So let's go ahead and get into the episode. Oh, and as well, scrolling across the bottom of my screen is my social media handles, as well as the Cash App and the Venmo. It is the holiday season. 'Tis the season. If y'all would like to go ahead and bless the channel, y'all can. But another free way to bless the channel is by liking the video and pushing it through the algorithm. That is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. So we flash with all the ladies, and the episode opens up with their, flashing them running their errands. Larsa and her BBL call Adriana and invite her to the charity event for the Make-A-Wish Foundation for the basketball game, and we get that quick telephone call. Then we breeze on down to Nicole and Anthony. They go on a date night to play basketball to prepare her for the charity event, and they're having fun and they're learning some different skills. And it's funny just to watch. Nicole is making all of her shots, but Anthony is not. And Anthony is definitely living up to white man can't jump. But then again, it's like there's a lot of white men in the NBA that can play. Anthony, you probably just can't ball. That's it. So they discuss how her mom is excited about baby number 2, and they're deciding to be non-traditional and just have a baby first and, bump the wedding. I just really feel like Nicole and Anthony at this point could be married, could be engaged for 10 years, and they would be satisfied with that. That like having the wedding is not on their top things to do. And I just feel like if that's the case, then y'all could just run on down to the courthouse and do the justice of the peace wedding, and then just have a reception after. Why even worry about planning anything And that's kind of how y'all are with it being non-traditional. That's just my opinion. They ain't got to do it that way, but I'm just saying. So he breezed over to Julia and Adriana, and they're talking about Martina's party being at her house since Julia can't find the right venue that she wants for the party. Adriana says she doesn't want Marisol there, but at the end of the day, since the party is for Martina, she can put her feelings aside. And this is for Julia, and honestly, Julia in this opera storyline is just foolish as hell. I have never seen anything this foolish on reality TV, but I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go with it. But it's really not a storyline, but it's so foolish that it's funny because the lady cannot sing a lick. She clearly cannot sing. Alexia and Peter take Frankie to this oxygen therapy, which is helping him be more vocal and helping his progression to be more independent. I breeze through that. I'm good. Again, some of this stuff that I don't really care about, I'm just gonna breeze through. There wasn't much to elaborate on that situation. I'm glad the treatments are working. God bless. I'm moving right on. Lisa brings her kids to see Jody, and she's saying she lets them think that he's their uncle. I have a huge problem with this. And the reason why I have a problem with this is because why are y'all lying to kids? Kids are not stupid. They are human beings, and they know they eventually do sense things on their own. So why lie and tell these kids that they uncle? Because eventually one day when y'all do move in together, these kids are gonna walk in on y'all in the damn bed together or hunching or doing something. And they're gonna realize that this is not their damn uncle. Like this at this point, this is where Lisa, you gotta stop. Cause I guarantee when they go and spend time with Lenny, they know about Lenny woman. And Lenny ain't sitting up here acting like that's not their future stepmother or none of that. He's being forthcoming and he's being honest with it. Cut the crap. Cut the crap. And then after this week, I saw an article that you paying $32,000 a month for a condo that you're staying in, and Jody's paying for half of it, and Lenny is paying for the other half. Like, ma'am, if I'm paying for half of your damn condo, I'm not gonna be no damn uncle to your damn kids. Like, come on, come on, come on. And you playing with these kids' emotions on top of that. You get mad because Lenny does that same thing, but you turning around doing it too, in my opinion. And then she says she has so many gay friends, they possibly think he's gay. Again, why lie? Tell the truth. Because trust and believe, they daddy ain't over there lying. Hell, he was quick to trade you in. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Jody is a trooper to me because he's playing with the kids, he's buying the toys, he dealing with Lisa constantly bitching about Lenny. And them kids bad as hell. So I'm like, shoot, for all this, you deserve it. You deserve everything. She better be on her knees all the time for what you put up with. Because you put up with a lot more than what I would put up with. Because after a while, I would just be like over you constantly, like bringing up Lenny. I would be over it. That would be enough for me right there. And I'm just really surprised. I'm thanking the Lord that she has not ran this damn man off. Well, you a saint, sir. You got a lot more patience than I would have had. So we breezed on down the road to the women gathering in the Sprinter bus to go to the charity basketball game. And Alexia, complained the minute she got on the bus, and she got on my nerves, and she started complaining about what team she wanted to be on, claiming she wanted to be on Team Jordan with Larsa and Marcus. And I'm just like, girl, every time, shut the F up. If I was tired, I would never come home. Your voice alone is like listening to chalk, somebody's hand just breaking down a chalkboard. It's just totally annoying. So all the women that were, you know, were told by Larsa and Gertie about the diagnosis, say that about Gertie's diagnosis, say they're not going to say anything about it at the moment. And that's what really pissed me off, is because all of y'all know, and Larsa wasn't even supposed to tell y'all, and it just pisses me off all over again that Larsa told somebody's business when she told you not to tell everybody, but you and your duck lips can't keep them tight and be quiet. It's very aggravating. Adriana says she had gas on the bus. And I'm like, girl, this is nasty. I would have just farted in silence, but that's just me, and y'all may call me nasty for that. But I'm just like, I don't think I would have admitted that. I would just kept that to myself. Then Adriana hears Alexia talking about her being gassy in the bathroom, and to be honest, don't nobody want to be trapped, Adriana, on no small tight quarters with anybody that's gassy. I don't care where it is. Don't nobody want to be stuck nowhere with nobody that's full of gas. Alexia sent Marcus and Larsa dual toilets so they could be close together all the time. And to be honest, that's weird. And that's extremely childish to me. I don't need to be around my mate 24/7 like that to feel love. And if you do, you might want to seek some help from a psychiatrist because it sounds like you got really serious bad codependency, and that ain't natural. I'm sorry, that's not natural. Not at y'all big age. It's too much. And if you got to be that damn codependent and you got to be in the bathroom together all the time, that's just, again, weird to me. Personally, I would like to go to the bathroom in peace. But for y'all that do that with y'all mate, God bless you. Because I damn sure don't want to smell you when you boo-boo, and I don't want you to smell me when I boo-boo. Okay? We can go at separate times, and you can spray real quick and come on out. But Alexia says she goes and does her business for the Todd, and hey, that they might want to do the same, whatever floats your boat, but it ain't for me. Alexia starts to tell another lie to cover up why Todd wasn't at that damn dinner party. And let's be clear, I think Todd was not there at that dinner party because he did not want to face Anthony after what he said and what happened between him and Anthony. He just wanted to avoid that situation. But at the end of the day, you the one that got online and did that long-winded apology to Anthony. You didn't have to do that online. You could have simply met up with him and had a drink at the bar or got some beers and said, man, bro, I apologize for what I said to you. And, let's just piece it up here. It didn't even have to be on the internet, but you chose to do that internet shit. And it probably cost you to get some backlash. And that's why, and you're low-key embarrassed, and that's why you want to keep avoiding this man. I just really don't get it. Alexia, and all this lying and covering up when that's really the real reason is just so stupid, and it's a bunch of deflection of what's really going on between you and Todd. And I think once he got embarrassed on national TV with that mess that he did to Anthony and seeing it play back and all the blowback, that man don't want nothing to do with this show, but he's gritting and bearing it for you, but he's let you know in private he's not here for it. And that's how I feel. Adriana calls BS on it, and basically we saw each other on that because I was with her. And he apologized and said there was no issues with him and he was focused on their marriage. That's what he said when he saw them. He saw Adriana. And it so happened that Adriana had a witness at that time, which was Lisa. Lisa heard him say that verbatim, which helped Adriana's case, because had she not, I know Alexia and Marisol would have just kept pouncing on that and saying that she was lying. But Lisa did back up Adriana's statement and was like, yeah, he said it wasn't no issue. So you saying that, oh, it is an issue, it's weird that she's the issue when he said that in front of me and her that she wasn't the issue. So what's really going on? And he's never said that she wasn't the reason that he didn't come to the party, to her face. The only thing that I was mad at Lisa is that she didn't back up Adriana enough, in my opinion. She didn't make that be more vocal about it, but I get it. Lisa's not a person to be that vocal. So I wasn't going to expect her to be super vocal about this and hold Alexia accountable for that lie, because that was a lie. And she should have held Alexia more accountable for the lie. Marisol and Adriana get into it, and I'm just like over it. Marisol, your homegirl lying. Your drunk ass just want to jump in just because you don't like Adriana, and your homegirl, you don't let your homegirl handle her issues with people by herself, and vice versa. It reminds me of Giselle and Robin on Potomac, but if I guarantee if they broke this up between Alexia and Marisol, it would be stupid. They would both have to stand on their own. And when Alexia is not around Marisol, she is totally different, and I've been peeped that. At this point, all of it is stupid. Y'all can't be in the room and be cordial. I don't really get it. Just shut up. How about that? But I think the liquor intake can't keep y'all from shutting up. I think it's that damn tequila. Shut up and get off of it. They get to the arena, they get off the bus, they go to locker rooms, they're talking, and Adriana is off by herself. And Lisa's like, this isn't right. Y'all jump her constantly, and there's no one that has her back. Alexia is hollering, she does this to herself, and I'm just like, this is so mean girls high school shit. If y'all don't go ahead and get this hell off my screen with this, I'm just over it. Nicole says everyone's fighting over nothing. I agree, Nicole, because this is nothing. And Gertie says she got real issues and she here to have fun, and she's over it. You know, y'all need to really, shift your concern to what's important and what's ain't. And Gertie's like, this right here, this catty bickering is not it. Julia and Martina show up, and it kind of lightens the mood. Adriana goes to tell Julia what happened on the bus, and directs that Marisol and Alexia can't be at her house for the F cancer party that she's having for Martina, because she does not want them there. And Gertie feels like this is not important. This is stupid. Shelve it right now. Let's talk about it after the game. And I was like, thank you, Gertie. Please, somebody with some sense. They go onto the court to warm up, and anybody got no skills. I'm glad this is for charity, okay? The men and Martina are on the sidelines watching. And this is terrible, of course. It's just like some really terrible basketball. Marisol and Alexia enjoyed watching Adriana fall, which Marisol drunk ass eventually did fall her own self. And I'm just like, and wasn't nobody even around you to make you fall. At least Adriana was diving for a ball. You, in your case, you just tripping because you drunk. Julia did make a basket, which was cool. Julia says that she explains that she wouldn't even care about Alexia being at the party. Just don't invite Marisol. Like, and I could do that too. Because again, when Alexia is not with Marisol, Alexia is different. If you break that up, it's a totally different vibe. And Adriana just wasn't having it. She wants Julia to have her back. She feels like Julia's being Switzerland. No, Julia's just being logical. And really, this is all way too much, in my opinion. Larsa's team won in the end. They raised like $40,000, and they go back to the locker room. Todd has this cake ready for Alexia. They're singing her happy birthday. Adriana's like, the hell with her and her birthday. I ain't singing shit. She's in the back, and she ain't got time. Todd tells Alexia to grab the gift he hid in the locker room. Adriana feels like it was an orchestrated moment to flaunt Todd's well. And if you go back to earlier in the sprinter, it was Kiki was the one that ran her mouth and took it back to Alexia and said that, well, Adriana feels like you flaunt Todd's wealth, and without his wealth, you wouldn't be defined, and you make yourself feel better about the wealth situation. So they flash back to that. And again, he buys her this matching $75,000 watch, and I'm just like, okay, we still know it's cracks in your marriage, but go off. If this is what y'all want to do, whatever. Alexia claims she didn't know that what he was buying her, but she knew it would be good. And I'm like, girl, Alexia, you just want to be seen and be the head bitch in charge, and I can't see it for you on any length or strength of the word. So that was the end of the episode, y'all. That was it. I ain't got no more. It's still, again, even Miami is still giving more than Potomac, but hey, it was something. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and push the video to the algorithm. I really, really appreciate that. Like I said, the social medias are rolling across the screen, as well as the Cash App and the Venmo if you would like to donate to the channel. And I'll see y'all in the next one.